What is going on, guys? Today's a good day! I think I got the wrong title up on the screen, but the announcement for No Man's Sky Beyond, the release date, has happened. Let me get this music turned down here real fast. I don't even know why I got it going. I don't know why we have it going. What is going on? Alright, so Beyond release date confirmed finally after the madness, the craziness that's been going on with all the deleted things. Hello Games has got an event going. Hello Games is going to do this and that, and it's all been deleted, and people have been photoshopping and changing the source code and whatnot, what have you. But here it is, guys. I'm going to get the music turned off because we're going to take a look at this trailer and see what we've got going on inside this. It's another 30-second trailer, or 23-second trailer. So we're going to see what's going on in this trailer. So let's go ahead and get the music all the way turned down here for just a second. We are going to be live later to have our subcast. But let's take a look at this. There's like so much to see inside this thing. All right, here we go. Wait, what is all that stuff? What is all that stuff? What are we looking at here? This, oh my goodness, what is all this stuff? Okay, there's a ship there. Look, there's a ship there. It's on a landing pad. And it looks like that's a portal to fly through. All right. Let's back up the bus. August 14th. No Man's Sky, August 14th. So let's see when that falls on. That's on a that's on a Wednesday, and that is it's not next week, but the week after. That is awesome. Very close, right, Sandrian? What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for coming out to the show today. I know this is a weird thing. I was about to head off to bed, and this all of a sudden just happened. And I was sending out some weird tweets and stuff like that. But what is this stuff? Stark Wolf says he's on vacation. So let's see. I don't know. What are you guys seeing in this? What is this cube-looking thing? Is it some sort of power generation? Because we did see in the datamine files that there was going to be some kind of like power generation for bases and things like that. Are we looking at something new that we could build? Are we looking at a hub? A new space station? Oh my gosh, look at all this. Look at all these new assets, all these new shapes, all these new things that are in here. Let's take a look at the chat. We got in the center. And is this a walkway? Whoops. We got some, oh gosh, it's so quick. Thanks. Well, Sean was like, well, you did ask for a rock. So there's something inside the cube. We got boxes here that are stacked up. What do you guys think this is? I think it's a hub or something, says the Shinto. It's some sort of hub, says Stubborn Ninja. Sean Clapper says, wow. Guild Space Station. I think we are seeing a clan dojo. Zyger Boy says, Cobra, play from the beginning. All right, so it's very short, so almost the whole thing is the beginning. Okay, so I'm just going to play it. You said play from the... And then, boom, you go through the portal and you get a red screen. The red screen of end. I don't know. But all I know is there's just a whole lot of stuff. Oh, man. Gotta stop doing that. August 14th, guys, let's take a look at the text. We haven't even read the text yet, so let's take a look at the text. So we've got, okay. Beyond will contain 3 major updates rolled into one larger free release. These changes are a mix of features we've been dreaming of for a while, and a reaction to how we've seen folks playing since the release of Next. An expanded online experience will bring a radical new social multiplayer experience which empowers players everywhere in the universe to meet and play together. Meanwhile, VR support will bring the entire game experience to life in a virtual reality. Grab the joystick and thruster to fly your starship over an unexplored alien planet as you peer out of the cockpit at the view below. Reach into your backpack to grab your multi-tool, touch it to switch to terrain manipulation, and carve out intricate shapes with unprecedented control. Play a multiplayer and casually wave to your non-VR friends or fist bump your VR peers. Anything possible No Man's Sky Next or any other update will soon be ready and waiting as an immersive and enriched VR experience. If you want to know a little more about what to expect on August 14th, you can read a small preview from when we let the press play it for the first time. No Man's Sky feels like a totally different game in VR. Okay, so there's a bunch of articles there. Beyond will be our most ambitious chapter so far, and something we've been working ridiculously hard on. We'll continue to support No Man's Sky in this way for the foreseeable future. We look forward to sharing more in the coming weeks. There's a bunch more to talk about, and can't wait to join you in playing August 14th. Thank you so much. We look forward to sharing more in the coming weeks. There's a bunch more to talk about, and we can't wait to join you. What's number 3? I can't stand this quietness. Just a little bit. I gotta have something in the background here. I know you can barely hear it, but I can hear it. I know it's there. Anything on the third element? Nothing. Nothing on the third element. It sounds a lot like cross-platform, or I don't know. I don't want to say that. Man, but wouldn't that be really nice if we could just merge every one of us together? PC, PS4, Xbox One. That would be great. That would be really great. So, nothing on the third thing. So it's gonna be released in. Oops, wrong button. It's gonna be released in less than 2 weeks. So when are they gonna tell us more? When are we gonna get the official trailer? Gold and Silver says he's guessing that's for all formats. I don't really care. I don't care release date. Nice, but you know that Element 3 likely relies on the mystery aspect. I really hope so. Man just told us about VR. Finally, I can watch the Subcast live. It's 3 p.m. Well, this isn't the Subcast. Subcast is going to be in a few hours when I wake up. So it's 10. So I will be broadcasting our Friday night Subcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't even know what I had this video titled as. No, we don't know the third update. We don't know. They're saying that at the very end here, that we look forward to sharing more in the coming weeks. There's a bunch more to talk about, and can't wait to join you playing August 14th. Unless I just read past it so fast. No, I mean, they mentioned the online, they mentioned VR, and that's it. Huh. That is really strange, but let's take a look at the trailer again. I don't want to call it a trailer. Let's take a look at the TikTok video again. Alright, so there is just a ton of stuff there that we do not recognize. I mean, look at these here, these shapes. And then the ship is inside here, so I wonder if behind us, if it's open. Like, how did this ship get inside there? So you get out of your ship, and it looks like there's stairs that go down here, and it looks like there's a long walkway. And there's these floating orange-looking things with lights coming down. Is that a creature? Let me see. No. That looked like some sort of NPC right there, but it's not. Wow, just look at the graphics on this though. Look at this piping that's down here. Is it a new landing pad? Let's check. Let's see. It looks like the same type of landing pad, but there's one here. There's a landing pad here, and there's one right here, and I think there's two over here as well. And what is this thing? I don't know. What do you guys think it is? Yeah, that looks like a portal down at the end. I think it's a... it sounds weird, but I think it's a hub. I think it's something that... I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I have no idea. I can't tell. And that's why they shared this, because we can't tell what it is. That looks a bit like hubs in the freighter. Maybe it's a hub for the community missions, says Jacob. Stubborn Ninja says, so I've scanned through it several times. 4 landing pads. Yep, we kind of 4. And it seems you can walk down to the lower area. Yeah, it does seem like that there are stairs. And it looks like you can walk around up here too, like it's designed to stroll around up here as well. I mean, you would have to. If you can land, well then you can get out, right? I mean, it's not like Elite Dangerous or anything. You'd be able to get out if you land. So yeah, I don't know what this cube is, or the structure that's producing the hologram, because it definitely looks like a hologram. And then look at this over here. This I don't know what is that, man? It looks like it's what is that? MMO meeting area says Palomon. Paloman. Yeah, it could be. It's definitely definitely has to have something about it. What is this thing, man? It looks like there's like a green hologram and a floating metal disc. Can't figure anything out with this trailer. Let's see if we can see any difference in the ship. I can't tell. It looks like the same typical ship that we're used to seeing. There we go. That looks cleaner. Yeah, I can't get none of this stuff looks recognizable whatsoever, and that's a good thing. But the landing pads, you know, someone pointed out the landing pads. Look at this red squiggle around that landing pad. They do look different. They do look different. Let's go back. So right here we got a chair. Look, there's a couch. It looks like a couch right here. That definitely looks like a couch. Does it not? Or am I just looking into... is that a... That's a couch. That is a couch. Hold on. Let me go back. Is that a couch? That looks like a couch. So if that's a couch, then this is definitely something that is far beyond, no pun intended, than a space station. This looks like something that maybe we could all build together. This looks like a hub to me, man. I'm getting excited thinking about it. But it looks like there's a couch here with a plant in the middle, another couch, sofa, whatever you want to call it, and then the same thing over here as well. Law of Evolution says that's a shipyard. Potted plants? Yeah, there's definitely potted plants here, and I don't recognize. Well, I don't know. It's really too hard to tell. Compare it with it's almost the same. It's just not blurry anymore. Couch confirmed, says Arsenal LZ. Right here on Cobra TV, we have confirmed that there are couches in whatever this place is. Wow, just look at that. Maybe a city shipyard, says Mad Peanut Games. It's a new space station. Orange things are elevators. The orange things are elevators. They almost look like support beams. I don't know if I would call that a space station. I don't know. I mean, I want to hope that that's some sort of hub. Can you imagine if we could build something or acquire something like this, and the Cult of the Atlas and the Cult of the Atlas space hub, or on our hub, and then we could all just get together and have our SUBCAST with who knows how many people can fit in the lobbies now. We don't know that yet. No, okay, look, we got the release date today, and we got a little bit more of some footage, but we didn't learn more about online, and we didn't learn more about VR. Yeah, Brad C., the entire game is going to be VR. Not just parts of it, not just modes or anything like that. The entire game. Caroline Kelly, this is the brand new... I don't want to call it trailer. This is the brand new clip that we got from Hello Games. And it release date August 14th. And this is all we got. This right here. I wonder if there's something like right at the end, like one frame or half a frame or something like that. Let's I just don't think that there's anything there to see. But look at all these new shapes, these new things that I don't recognize. These lights right here. You know, these lights, it kind of looks like a futuristic alien lamp. So new building parts, I think we could confirm that. I don't know. And whatever this is, it looks like you can walk up to it. It looks like they're control panels, but it could be just up there for flavor and not really do anything at all. And yep, those are definitely couches. So it's either a space station, or B, some sort of big... We could build something like this together, and lay down couches and set up an area for us to meet and chat and lounge together with. Sean Murray is lurking right now with a big smile. Yeah, look at how boss this development Hello Games is. We're gonna. You guys are. Look, the last couple days have been crazy. We have been. There's been arguments. There's been Photoshop things. There's been all kinds of weird stuff, and Hello Games releases a 23-second. It's not even 23 seconds. Let's see what the time is on this. Let's play this from the beginning. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Change to playback speed. Yeah, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. And then we'll try it frame by frame. So playback speed. Oh, that sounds good in my ears. You hear that? Yeah. Oh man, just this looks amazing. All right, so I just woke up. Says Gupuru. Yeah, we got a 4-second trailer. Is there something I'm missing in the other 10 seconds? Let's see. Hold on. PS4, Steam, Xbox, PS, or PlayStation VR, Steam VR. Well, we got Sean Clapper. All we know is there's a couch. Yeah, that's right. So all we know is there's a couch. Oh, no, we know it's coming August 14th. Hi says the orange lines are moving on the ceiling. I think there's some kind of like distortion in the air. You know, kind of like how you see heat. Here, let's slow it back down again. Okay, we can go, someone said, okay. So now we could go slow as we want. All right, there's our, looks like our little lounging area right there. I want to get a good look at this this landing pad. It's got a red circle around it, and it looks like there's like a red squiggle line through. Is that some kind of decal there on it as well? That's some kind of red decal? You see all these, it looks like there's decals everywhere. Like you got this circle one over here, and then you got some right here. So it looks like either this place, it looks like this place is customizable. Because these are definitely decals. I don't know if that's, I think it's just random, it's 3 or 4 characters plus a symbol right there. I want to see what that looks like. So what I'm going to do real quick. We're going to throw it over here and see if we can blow some stuff up. I mean, not with explosives. Not with explosives. But with other things. Alright, so let's see. Oh, darn it. Wrong button. Sorry. There we go. I don't know what that is. They definitely look like decals, don't they? Let's go back a little bit. The landing pads do look strange. Short name says if it was delayed, they wouldn't have said anything. No, that's 100% true. It's not delayed. It's August 14th. And look at the that's a really pretty blue color on that ship. Any guesses that maybe we could customize some of the coloring on the ship there? We got nice blue looking color with some kind of like orange things going around there. So maybe we can customize our ships with the colors. It looks like a typical ship other than the colors seem to be a little bit odder than what I have normally seen them. So we could have ship customization. Whatever this place is, there's decals on the ground, so it could be that this is a place that we can either customize or build ourselves. Vera says, I think it's a hub. I think it is too. Razgul says, yes, we can customize the ship's color. Now, that was in the data mine files. Some of the things that we've been paying attention to in the data mine files over the, for a while now, is the fact that there's a lot more building parts. Some of them talk about power generation. Some of them talk about putting turrets on your bases. Some of the other data mine files were ship customization. Retro Plays says, flip it upside down. The symbol might spell a word. I don't think so. It looks like it's just like alien symbols and stuff like that. I don't know. But this is a definite symbol over here. It's a circle, and then there's like another circle inside, and then there's an orange and a little splash of blue, whatever that is. Sullivan, we know the release date is August 14th, but that's it. They went. I was hoping they were going to mention part 3, the third update, but they didn't. They just pretty much said what we already knew about online and what we knew about VR already, and then at the very end said we look forward to sharing more in the coming weeks. There's a bunch more to talk about, and we can't wait to join you in playing August 14th. So that's pretty much all we've got. We got Ricardo Pedro saying, love your videos. You've been always my choice regarding No Man's Sky news. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot to me. So at this point, we don't have really much. We've got some candy to look at. We definitely have some eye candy to look at. And later, look at this thing over here. It's just, it's got like 2 lights on it. That is definitely a new shape. I've never seen that before. There's a lot of things that I've never seen before. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a lobby like in Destiny, says Captain Knife. Pillar 3 FIY. What, did something else get announced that I haven't realized yet? No, so far this is pretty much it. Look at the very start, Cobra. There seems to be a map with ownership quadrants that could represent the whole galaxy. A map. So are you talking about the cube right here? Ooh, there's definitely some kind of like nebula looking stuff in it. You see that? See the nebula? So we've... It doesn't look like it's displaying a galaxy map, but there's some kind of like nebula effect going on here. See the green smoke or the green gas or whatever that is? And whatever it is, the ball is actually moving. Maybe that's the infamous big ball. Let's see. Peaceful Gamer says that could be a way to navigate across the galaxy. Set a waypoint, jump in your ship, and blast through that huge terminus. Loki says, how's the cult doing today? Very, very well. Very well. August 14th. Some new candy to look at. Definitely, or Infinity Stones confirmed. EasyG says, Cobra, below the map, it looks like orange terminals like the ones you have in the freighter, so players could use those to interact with the map. Yeah, the orange little rectangles. And it looks like multiple, so that way more than one of us can access it at the same time. And they all look like they would function this and do the same thing. Look, here's another one of those green things over here on this side too. I wonder if that's some sort of power generation. But yeah, you're right. Right now in the game, if you walk up to something and somebody's using something, it says it says you can't use it. So maybe this is multiple. So I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 here. So if you mirrored that on the other side, that would be 8. And then probably missing at least 9, 10, 11, 12. What would you guys think? 12 of those evenly spaced all the way around this object? Maybe 16? Because that could be an indication on how big the lobbies are going to be. I don't know. It's just a guess. Just a guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the other side there would be 1, and then there's 1 here, probably 1 or 2 here you can't see. So 4, 5, 6, and then 4 more mirrored on the other side. That would be 10, and then over here I don't know how many there would be. 12. Everybody thinks 12. Now, that's not an indication how big the lobbies are. I'm just guessing if there was, you know what I mean? If those are terminals and multiple terminals for multiple people, you would think they would put enough in there for the amount of how many people could fit in there. Some people are saying 12. Other people are saying 16. Zyger Boy's like 12, 12, 12, 12. Derek Sword says, my guess right now is that glowing portal thing at the end is a way to get to different galaxies. Yes, that would be very helpful for a lot of people who are stuck in other galaxies right now. Party size. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the interfaces there could be an indication to how big of parties that you could have if it's actually something that multiple people can interact with. So that way there's always one available no matter what is going on in that lobby. Peaceful Gamer says it's a hexagon with 2 terminals on each side. Yeah, Darwin says, if I was Shamber, I'd be watching this laughing right now. I would be laughing at me too. I'd be laughing at me too. I'm sitting here looking at little tiny details. I don't know, 12? Do you guys think that Andy is saying 8? No, I think it's more than 8. Lightning and McQueen says, I hope this is like some kind of guild civilization station. I do too. That's what I'm really hoping that's what we're looking at right here. Also, there is an indication, like if you look, there's a living quarters right here, or lounge area with 2 couches and a plant. In a potted plant in the middle. Then we've got 2 weird lights right here. I don't know what these orange things are. One's floating pretty high, one's positioned kind of low. Could be a power source. But when we get to this area, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 landing pads. So we only have 4 landing pads. But it looks like, see this red line right here and this red line? I wonder if it's mirrored over there as well. Like what you see here is over here too. Let's go back a bit. It could be, because there's a green thing right here and there's one right here. So that could technically be like over here. It does look like a... It does look like the same thing. So there could be 4 pads, 4 landing pads here, 4 landing pads over there. And that's just what we could see. So there could be other landing pads as well. This is the Rapkinabel. This is a new video that Hello Games just released for Beyond. And that definitely looks like stairs. Like you could actually just get out of your ship, come over here to this walkway, and it looks like stairs are going down. There's like some kind of like wires hanging up there. Or, I don't know what that is. But if you did go down, what is there to do down there? And you got these pipes. They look like they're going even down further to a lower level. These pipes here. Whew, just there's just not enough for 24 seconds, 4 seconds of video footage. 23 seconds with 4 seconds of video footage. Sword's thinking it's the lower level of the space stations. You know, that lower level that we can't jump down? And I know we've all tried. What is this little circle-looking thing right there? What is that? I tell you what, they know what they're doing, man. They've given us something that we can't figure out. But look at that landing pad. There's definitely some sort of like... The landing pads are new. They're different. Customizable, maybe. Ship design station maybe be nice. Richard, that is a good point. That is a very good point. We've got, I've said since the first teaser, this is the rear of the stations now. It could be. I don't know when we're going to get another video. I mean, it releases in 2 weeks, under 2 weeks, August 14th. Jim Johnson saying, who did it? Who did what? Huh? Condition Red says, I approve the landing pad color scheme. What is the writing in front of the red pad? Yeah, we were looking at that. It looks like some sort of like some sort of decal. Let me see if I can get back in there. I can't really zoom in too well with it, but they look like decals. And then there's this one over here too, which could indicate that you can put decals of your hub on there. I don't know. I don't think that's English, so I don't think we could discern anything from that. Go back and watch the first video for the Beyond release. Why? It's all blurry. I mean, I'll go back. All right, so let's go back to news, and the very first one was this one, right? Let me slow it down. So here we're seeing a platform we do not see in the other video. Really high detailed starship. So here's where it goes down and you get to the path there. So if we're looking at a ship, it's not even on a landing pad here. So, which is something that we don't even see in this one. Unless that's what this was before. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Is that... Okay, hold on a second. So you have this square space right here. See this square space, and then at the end you've got like this light. There's one over here too, right? There's one right there, and there is one right here. This little light with the little pillar light. Here, let's see if we can get closer to it. So these little pillar lights right here. There's one right here behind the ship. And then you've got like this square space right here. And if we go back and take a look at the other one, you have the same thing. But what you don't have is all the other stuff that's piled on there. You don't have the landing pad. You don't have anything else. So I wonder if whatever they're in right here, if it's actually customizable. And this is before you customize it. This is before you lay down all your building parts, before you lay down your landing pads. And after you get all that situated, you end up with something that looks like this. See? What do you think? I don't know. Zyger Boy says, yes, you guessed it right, Cobra TV. Ooh. So maybe we can customize that. Yes. Well, no, I don't mean to say yes. I mean, I hope so. I'm late to the live, but is this a hub? It looks like a hub, yes. Because if you, we were just comparing. Let me see if I can get these side by side. Hold on a second here. Well, that was the wrong button. So this area right here seems like it's the exact same area right here, but now it's got a bunch of stuff on it. You got the pillar. Get the pillar over here, and then it looks like what it would look like after you get done laying down all your base parts. Ooh, that is really cool, huh? It is possible that they didn't have it designed yet, but I don't think so. I don't know. That is a good point. We got to play devil's advocate with ourselves. Aberjam, UK, that is a very good point. Peaceful Gamer says, so look on the sides of the screen in the center. You have 4 landing pads, and both left and right you have another 4 each. 12 total again. So 12 is a lucky number. There could be 12 interfaces on that, on this cube looking thing. Could be 12 interfaces. And there could be 12 landing pads. So, let me ask you guys, if it was a 12-player lobby, is that okay with you guys? Or were you expecting something bigger? Razgul says, buyable space station? It looks like it's customizable. And you got this thing down low, and you got this one up high. And when you go this one, it's down low, it's up high. It just looks like there's so much more stuff here than you got the ship there. Zyger Boy saying 12. He said he's okay with 12 players. So say we all says I would want, I think he meant I would want higher, bigger, like 16-player lobbies. Yes, absolutely, says Sidron. I play solo, so whatever, says Allison. Allison. 12 terminals, landing pads doesn't necessarily mean that's the cap. That's true, Peaceful Gamer. That is definitely true. And we're all just going by the 4 seconds of video, Sean. Just the 4 seconds of video. Exactly, generic account. Hello Games are good at marketing non-functioning flavor items. That is 100% right, generic account. That is also a thing to think about. So those terminals may not have anything to do with it, but there are 4 landing pads. But I believe whatever this is player-created content. Because here you have the same canvas, so to speak. The same setup. It's even at the same position. Here's where you would go down the stairs right here and walk down the center. And it looks pretty blank. You got those little light pillars on the sides, and it's the same area. Like, mathematically, it is exactly the same area they were standing in the first announcement. Dan Hart says he wants 64 players. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. A date makes waiting easier, says Plo. I agree. I do agree. Like, share, subscribe, Cobra TV for more Beyond coverage. Thank you so much, Sword. Me and Sword are going to be doing the subcast later tonight. In a few hours, really. I got to get some sleep. I want 1,000 player lobbies, says Oranzap. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. It might just be a more fleshed out station now than the trailer from how many months ago. They might just have added more detail to it rather than being user created. That's a good point, Vat Killers. That's why I love the Cobra TV audience, because we all play devil's advocate with each other, and that's what keeps us level headed. That is right. No, I didn't. Darwin's Eyeball says any clear changes to the color palette from you mean from the other trailer? I don't think so. I don't think so. It all looks pretty the same, but the colors on that ship right there are more vibrant than in current game. A little bit more vibrant. So that tells me maybe we can customize the color of the ship. And then there's logos. There's logos on the landing pads, and then there's these decals here as well. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to find out, though. I think we're definitely going to find out real soon. But I'm going to put in my guess. My guess is that we can customize this. Whatever they're in, whatever this is, that we can customize that. Look at the decals all over the place. It just doesn't make sense. Look at this decal here. You got this logo over here on the ground. Some kind of circular logo with a color pattern. See it right there? And it looks like you can customize the landing pad. There's like some kind of weird red S going through the landing pad. And then it definitely looks like there's a logo right in front, which I cannot make that out. Uh, 1138 says third pillar is a new Gek hats. Absolutely not. I'll get Rayrod and have him delete him from the game. He could do that, you know. Martin Reckham, what did I wake up to? No color change, just sharper. Yeah, it's definitely sharper. It's not as blurry as the very first one, but there's a lot more detail. Or there's a lot more things. There's a lot more stuff going on in here that we could see. Like this landing pad or landing area where the ship is, and then we've got see this area right here? It's a lounging area. You got 2 couches, 2 sofas on each side with a potted plant in between them. Ooh, good point, Shadowhenge. Good point, Shadowhenge says that there isn't a call ship terminal at the landing pads. Unless they've changed that, and that's what this thing right here is. Because there's one of these things on each landing pad. There's one here, one here. There's one over here, and then there's one right there. And I don't know what that is. Unless it's some sort of power source. I don't know what that is. I think it's a hub for PvP matchmaking, says Denote Gaming. I seriously hope that there is more to this than online and VR. I don't... Yeah, look, I agree. I think, look, what we're seeing right here probably is only tailored to what, like, a 0.1% of what online is. I think this is a hint to something in online. I don't think this is a hint to whatever number 3 is, because I don't think they're ready to tell us for some reason. I don't know why they're holding back number 3. It's very strange to me. Virtual Grand, I can see an orb on the left-hand side. It's light blue. Where? I don't see an orb. They're taking away orbs. I don't think they're going to have orbs in Beyond. Vatkiller says, Cobra TV, do you think this is possible that one of the missing mega structures from the original trailer? Oh my gosh, I want that. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. You think that's a window instead of like a portal? Look how it's spinning. Look, there is like matter, or not. There's like metal pieces or something in the middle. Let's slow it back down again. Pay attention to that center this time. So it doesn't look like whirly energy. It looks like metal pieces. Sean just tweeted. All right. He's having fun. That's all he's doing is having fun. We're working our butts off. Can't wait to share this with you. Yeah, well, you know what? We can't wait for you to share what number 3 is with us, too. Or a normal trailer, Sean. A normal trailer. For crying out loud, what's going on? Why isn't he here? I don't know. Because we would, I think he'd be rather afraid to be here. So, yeah, I mean, what else is there? You know, I just... August 14th, 4 seconds of footage. Lots to go over, and lots of topic to talk about later tonight on the SUBCAST. So if you're here, if you're new to this channel, we do a live show where people call in and talk live. You get to call into the show and say whatever you want to say. It's a way to give the No Man's Sky community a voice. And all you got to do is just join the Discord down below. And you guys can come on the show, talk about what your speculation is on what we've seen. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to have a lot. They're going to look. People are going to look over this all day. And come up with a bunch of ideas and see things that we didn't see. And have a lot to say tonight. So we will be live 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Me and Sword, the co-host, Sword, which is a person for you guys to definitely follow. If you're not, subscribe to Sword on YouTube. Just type him in. Type Sword No Man's Sky. Actually, if you type in Best No Man's Sky streamer, Best NMS streamer, I think he shows up. So definitely check out Sword. Sandworm Miles Jazz. And Sword's the co-host of the SUBCAST. He'll be here tonight. He might be a little late. No, Mart Requiem. I'm not even gonna read that, Martin. Your basic mass. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? So, yep, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys study this footage, and we will all meet back together tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And call into the show. Tell me what you found. Tell me what you discovered. And we will open this conversation up for 2 hours. And I look forward to talking to you guys. If you're new here, please call in. It's a very relaxing, just a very relaxing podcast with all of you to give you guys a voice. And if you do upload videos, go ahead and come on and tell us all about your YouTube channel. So I will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go to sleep and slobber on my pillow, and you guys can tell me all about what we missed tonight. I will see you guys then. As always, I love you, everybody, and until next time, I'll see you tonight. Bye, guys.